Hey, what's going on, my friends? This is Dave Sharp. Welcome to Wake Up Legendary. We are here with an exciting guest, somebody who's a student and also an advisor here at Legendary Marketer. I'm thrilled this morning to be able to introduce to you guys a friend and a partner here with Legendary Marketer. Darren, are you there? Can you hear me, brother?
I'm here. I can hear you, Dave. You okay, man?
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Thanks. Yep.
All right, guys. Some of you who may know Darren, you can drop a comment, and you may have the opportunity or the privilege to have run into some of his content out there on the internet, which I wouldn't doubt, and also the ability and opportunity to work with him here as one of our advisors here at Legendary Marketer. So if you know him, make sure that you say hello in the comments, you shout him out, and he'll probably recognize you as you do, because this is really a personal thing for you, right? This is something that I know a bit of your story. I'd like you to share it with us, but you've got a background that's similar to mine in respect of coming from construction and so forth. So tell us, my brother, in a nutshell, sort of what led you to the digital marketing world kind of in the first place?
Well, basically, I knew there was something not quite right out there. And I felt like I had a personal destiny. I can't quite tell you why or how that was, but I just felt like I did, and I had a higher purpose. So basically, when I got into because I used to be pretty obese, in my early 20s, I put so much weight on. As you do, you leave school, you munch on McDonald's or you crazy stuff as you do. So I got into the fitness world for 12 years, got into the fitness side of things, teaching people one-on-one in person. And then I wanted to delve into the online coaching side of things with a few influencers out there, like big names in the industry. So I delved into that side of things, but I accidentally stumbled across other things. Like there was digital marketing, affiliate marketing, coaching, consulting, freelancing. There's so many different opportunities out there. But to me, affiliate marketing stood out to me the most. So I decided to do a bit more delving into that, a bit more digging, I should say. And I basically swapped the fitness side of things, the whole coaching side of things, for affiliate marketing, and that became my newfound passion. But as you do, you delve into that world, and it's like walking through a virtual marketplace, and everyone's dragging you. Imagine stores at the side, everyone's dragging at you by the shirt. Come and buy my thing. Come on. And that's what it was like at first. It was kind of crazy. But my Facebook timeline sort of got taken up from not just friends, but it became businessy. And my private life sort of just like didn't exist anymore. And my profile just became a forum for business, basically. And that's pretty much how it was. And I came across so many people out there, but there was two people in this industry that stood out to me the most. And that was yourself, and that was Tony Robbins. Those were the only two people that stood out to me the most. So basically, for the last couple of years, I've been trying to study you. I've never spoke to you in person, but I've been studying you for the last couple of years, trying to replicate everything you do, the way you go about your business. And I've tried to go out there and try to go about things just like you do,
Yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And hopefully I can guide you and continue to guide you and set a good example for you, just like you will do for others. And I'm so excited to have you now as somebody who's on our team, as well as an entrepreneur in your own right. You've been doing this now. You were working construction, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Before this as well?
Yeah, as a floor layer, I quit my job, no longer do that. 21 years as a floor layer, gone, and it feels so amazing You know, it
Yeah.
really, really does. Yeah, amazing, like crazy.
So, one of my favorite sort of stories is one in which, and this, of course, makes me feel good. Personally, I certainly loved in the beginning to make money, just like anybody who's trying to get out of their situation and sort of create a bit more financial security. But now, after doing this myself personally for 10 years, I'm a bit more financially stable than I was 10 years ago, and and for me, I what's really cool is to have people go through our training here,
Yeah,
and then actually want to turn around and, on top of whatever else they're doing in their business, be advisors here,
yeah,
to help our students who came through the process sort of just like you did.
yeah,
And I wonder what attracted you to wanting to, I mean, because you were running your own business, you had already gone full time in
yeah.
affiliate marketing, online marketing. What attracted you to want to work more closely here with students and clients as they're going through things in our company, like the 15-day online business builder challenge? What drove you to want to be a part of our movement in our community here on a little bit more of a personal level?
On a personal level, because legendary isn't just about, it's not about just going out there and, just, promising people, how they can get rich quick. Legendary is not about that. Legendary is, it's about providing education. It's about providing value, and this is what I like about legendary. It's about actually helping people. It's about actually helping people, to go out there to, to leverage the skills, to better themselves in life. And that is what I loved about legendary marketing, and that is why even the community itself, even the group itself, it's there to, they help each other, they hold each other accountable, they ask questions, they reach out, and it gives people so much confidence. And when you've got confidence and people give you that confidence to go out there, to help to better yourself, it's such an amazing feeling. It is such an amazing feeling. There's nothing stopping you, achieving your goal when you get given that confidence. It's also powerful, Dave. Really, really is. Mm.
Yeah. So do you feel that in the beginning, do you know what it's like to not have the elements, whether it be the community or the, like, part of having an advisor here at Legendary is to provide each person who wants it that one-on-one experience to where they
Yeah,
can actually be made to feel more comfortable about the experience, in which would hopefully create more confidence that, you
yeah,
know, and that's one of the reasons why we also do this show every day. But
yeah.
do you know the opposite side of that? Do you know what it's like to feel in your own journey starting out? Because I didn't really start talking to you and meeting you and working with you until actually we
Yeah.
had you on this very show when you were doing affiliate marketing before you started working with us as an advisor. But do you know what it's like when you first started to be sort of more isolated or more overwhelmed, or not particularly feel supported? Did you experience that side of the coin as well?
Yeah, I did, and I craved it so much, to just try to be like other people. And as I've heard you say before in the past, you shouldn't compare, your insides to somebody else's outsides. And I felt like I had to copy and replicate other people to get where I want to be. But it doesn't work like that. You should go out there and you should be yourself. It sucks to not actually see results. It does. But if you're consistent each and every single day, you put in the effort, you don't ask for anything in return and produce value, real value that can help solve one's life, good things will happen to you down the road. Good things will happen to you. And that is something I've learned myself, and which has brought me, to this point where I'm at right now, which is still like a dream come true for me. I can't believe this right now. It's like, really, little old me, it's crazy. Honestly, I
No,
can't. I
I
can't.
can relate to that as well. I mean, first and foremost, I'm just a normal guy in my family. I mean, my children, I've got an older one who's starting to work with me a little bit more now, but I've got one young one, 4 years old, and then one that's that's not even born yet. She's in the mommy's belly right now, or he is getting ready to be born here in the next probably 2 to 4 weeks. But my wife wishes it was today because she's ready to get him out. But anyways, I can relate to the sort of feeling surreal because I even still to this day sometimes don't feel like it's real. I mean, even the words that you just said about me, it's sure I could play the part and say, "Oh yeah, but oh thanks, I hear that all the time." But the truth of the matter is that being an internet marketer sort of gives you, if you learn to use the tools the way that we teach you, can give you sort of a celebrity appeal, because now all of a sudden you're marketing yourself, you're doing it the right way, you're doing videos, even if it's just from Facebook, you sort of begin to get this celebrity appeal from, and we just dropped Darren, and hopefully he'll be able to come back in with us here in just a second, but you sort of get this celebrity appeal to your there you are. So you sort of get this celebrity appeal to others, to where, not only are you making money and potentially quitting your job, and your life is improving, but also people are actually like looking up to you when you're providing value the way that we teach you. And all of a sudden they start to say things like, wow, that changed my life, or that really made an impact, similar to the words that you gave me. And it is sort of surreal. I felt that I should kind of share that too, because, part of my mission here at Legendary, and I'd say the sort of the older I get in this industry, the more I just want people to realize that, that I am just a regular person, no different than them, streaming alive from it's actually my office house, but I'll be in my garage at a certain point when my baby's born, and, streaming from the garage and stuff, and kind of living, sort of a simple life. I can take adventures, and I do enjoy traveling and so forth, but it's sort of like this industry, I guess what I'm trying to say is, allows ordinary people to do extraordinary things,
Yeah, it's amazing. Really, really is.
It's interesting. So what to bring this powerful conversation in for a landing. So sort of what would you say to somebody, my brother, who's new and who's kind of just coming into the process? They may have, tried other things before. Maybe they felt scammed. Maybe they felt underwhelmed, overwhelmed, whatever. Maybe they're a bit skeptical. Maybe they're, and each and every person's own problems are the most important in the world to because they're their problems. It's their life. It's a big decision. They're looking for a life. They're looking to change their life, but they may have some apprehension and are unsure. This is uncharted territory. What advice do you give those people, my man?
The advice I'd say is, even if you're not seeing results at the first, and it is, even if it's 6 months, even if it's 12 months or whatever, even longer than that, just keep going, keep producing content, give your best stuff away for free. Give your best stuff away for free. That is what I would say. And keep producing value to solve one's life. And if you do this, I really, really do truly believe that good things will happen to you in your life. It really, really will. A lot of people, they give up too soon, and and that is when the system shuts down. The moment you stop creating and producing is the moment things shut down. You've got to keep going each and every single day, and then only then will things start to look up. That's all. I cannot stress this enough, how important and vital that is. I meet so many people out there that they're that close to giving up, and I say, just don't give up. Just keep going, even if you're not seeing any results. Even if people are still dismissing you, eventually they will start to, you will start to turn heads. You will. It's only a matter of time. You've just got to keep moving forward. Do not stop. Keep moving forward. That is it.
Yeah. Keep learning, and learning leads to
Mhm.
earning, and don't
Yeah,
give up before the miracle happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. There was, when I started, there was a group of guys that I sort of knew, were sort of I had connected with, whether it be on Facebook or through various things I was involved as an affiliate with back 10 years ago. And, none of them are still around. None of them are, and it's not because they couldn't be successful. They had started to gain momentum. uh, Sometimes we also just don't see our own progress. We
no,
don't see our own progress. And that's why I think it's important to be as closely connected. And it's one of the reasons why we do this show every day, just in case
yeah,
you're somebody who's new and you're watching this and you're wondering, what am I watching? Like, what is this? Well, we
yeah,
do this show every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 5 days a week, with 99% of the time it's our students, or our affiliates. And you were, of course, a guest on before, just as an affiliate, before you became an advisor here. But um, or it's with an advisor, somebody from our team. And we're, there's the reason why we do this is because we want to demonstrate and show you, not talk about it, but prove to each one of you guys who are listening and commenting on this as we're doing it and show up every day to watch this, that if we can just every day show you a new story, show you a new student who's using the skills here that we teach and are being
mm,
successful with them, even if you don't believe today, eventually, if you keep tuning in or you invest in our blueprints, right, our more advanced training, and go through that, and follow the instructions that we give you in that, and then get connected with those people who are our most serious students, and you begin to put that stuff into action, you'll see, you will begin to believe. We can't guarantee any results. We can't guarantee, legally and ethically, we don't do that, but we can guarantee that you'll develop the skills that you need to be successful. We guarantee that you'll change the way that you see yourself and that you see the world, and your ability to provide for yourself and create financial freedom in this world. And all those things are the foundational pieces that lead to you being more financially successful. And so, anyways, I'm rambling, but I wanted to thank you for, now being a guest on the show, back when you were an affiliate, using our training and our systems to be successful, and now as an advisor who's taken it upon yourself to say, hey, I'd love to come back and give back to the people, these new students and clients who are going through the process, and advise them on how to be successful. You're a good man, and keep up the great work, my brother. And I'm looking
hey,
forward to working with you for many years to come.
yeah, so am I. Yeah, it's brilliant. Honestly, it's such an amazing feeling. Again, I still feel like I'm in some sort of like weird dream. Like when you go to bed and you close your eyes, you have an amazing dream, and you wake up in the morning and you're like, and it's not real. I'm still in
Yeah.
that mode, you know.
Yeah,
So
man. We'll ride that baby until the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? And enjoy
yeah,
every moment of it. All
yeah,
right.
I'm looking
All right,
forward.
Darren. Take
Thank you.
care. Be well, my brother. Be legendary. I'll talk to you soon.
See you later, Dave. Bye bye.
All right, buddy. All right, my friends. There it is. Once again, another episode in the can, in the books, with an incredible legendary marketer, somebody who started from nothing, who started from scratch and has built a business and a brand, and is now somebody who's giving back what he's uh, worked hard to learn and to become successful with. And so, once again, if you guys have the opportunity and the ability to work with Darren and connect with him, then soak up every word. And if you're brand new to Legendary, continue to go through the training, listen, work with your advisor, and allow us to guide you and support you every step of the way. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow, just like every other day, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Wake up, Legendary. Be legendary.